I'm going to get into a collective reading. Let's get the energy flowing here. I guess what are you guys dealing with? So that we know. Lots of energy there, but main message, thank you so much. Something feels played out here. Something here feels played out. Okay, 2 cards that wanted to jump out. There's a thief in your midst, and Spirit is saying here, dust it off. Somebody here that tried to rob you physically or emotionally here. Spirit is saying here, dust it off. Dust it off. Ooh, so many cards are flying all over. Okay. I'm going to take those cards. The bottom of the deck, we've got an obsessive lover that's making an appearance. The first card here, you guys are too busy winning. This is your energy here. Too busy winning. You could have been dealing with somebody here who's a clout chaser or somebody who's clout hungry. Could have spoken with somebody here that's an impersonator or a first person. And this particular person is bankrupt. All right. Again, really pushing hard. Mkhuleko. Again, we're on 76. Mkhuleko, keep going, Mdomdala. Keep going, Mdomdala. Togoza Miss Watermark. Interesting here, collective. What a dynamic here of a reading here. You've got somebody here who's an obsessive lover here, dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessive, and very much karmic. I did see that Mangbona Loe imposter. You guys could have been attracting somebody here in your energetic confluence here that came in as an imposter. This could be somebody who wants to act like you, somebody who wants to be like you, somebody who dresses like you, or wants to copy an aspect or a dynamic of what you do here. All right. And it's coming across as a thief here. All right. So also I am getting the energetic confluence here that just keep a vigilant eye here, collective, as you're in and about. It's also giving the energetic confluence of keep your kids safe as well here. The Baibizani, these kidnappings has been quite real. So be very, very, very vigilant with your kids, as and where you are able to get to. Mkhulega, we're really getting them. I'm counting your roses here. Sesimela pan, I'm sure sesku 90. Again, born. Makos. Hey. All right. Still waiting to see what TikTok says. It finds you here in your stride here. Yes, Mkhuleko 195 here, Mdomdala. Mkhuleko. Let me pull one of the oracle cards here for you, Mdomdala. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. Pushing hard with the roses there, Mdomdala. Mkhuleko. Here's your card. Your person wants to tell you this evening here that they remember every detail of the day. They remember every detail of the day. You guys are airing your dirty laundry. What were the details of this day? Nathi sazi. Now we want to know, what were the details of this day? Welcome to Nombi, Mdomdala. Welcome to the tribe. Yeah, thank you so much for the follow, Mdomdala. Let us know them. I'm Mkhuleka akwazi ukuhleka. Akwazi ukuhleka Mdomdala. Funeka uze nendaba. Iza nendaba iphelele. Sizwe. You know we nosy. Let me rephrase it. We're a family. Thokoza Nkulu. I see 100 roses here, Mdomdala. Let me pull a card out here for you here. Spirit clear, concise messages here for Nkulu. Oh, there it is, flipping over there. Gosh, Ngulu, this person of yours is looking for you everywhere. This person knows that they messed up and they know that they'll never find someone like you again. This is an ex of yours that knows that they messed up. I see a lot of pride in this person's energetic confluence. It's somebody here that you're not talking to. But lo and behold, they are looking for you in every single person that they meet out here. Crazy stuff, if you ask me. Crazy stuff. Let me know if this resonates with you there, Kulu. All right, thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. All right, I'll keep tapping into the messages here and into the reading here. There's somebody here that you were dealing with here in the recent past, your collective, that is clout hungry. All right. This person will say anything, they will do anything, and they'll make shit up and keep things very dramatic here. All right, so definitely somebody here that's bringing a lot of drama into your life here. What I do see here is that it could be those last kicks of a dying horse, you know, that karmic, that resonant karmic energy here of these people back dala. To Kutse, Lee Kutse, my angel. If you'd like me to answer any questions, it's going to be 100 coins, all right? I'm happy to do that for you. Hello there to Gift. All right. Also, I am pulling oracle cards here for the people here that are in no contact, and also concurrently running a collective reading at the same time. Talk about multitasking. And about it in as well as multitask. Anyway, collective. You do have an obsessive lover here. I do see here this could be two energies here that are present here. It's almost giving there's someone that you may have left that is now obsessed with you. That person that you've left, maybe for whoever they left you for a third party situation, their third party is now obsessed with them. So it's giving like an intersections type of thing, which is a bit weird. Lo utanda lo munye utanda wena, and you are not even in the picture here. There could be something here about a car with this particular person. This person could be carless or having problems with their car during this period in time. This is the person that we're speaking about here this evening, and this is somebody here that is currently experiencing financial challenges here. They would be receiving letters of concerns here. Oh, that reminds me as well. Let's take out the kippa. Let's take out the kippa as well. Let's see what the kippa has here, because the kippa is very important. As a kippa, ngithanda maizo kippa iti unexpected income, you know. Mighty unexpected income ngithanda kabi. Out, you know what, D? It already feels like you're reading, my darling. Yeah, this is current energy that I'm aligning to at the present moment in time. I want to find out what exactly is happening here in the energetic confluence here of the collective. All right, what does the keeper want us to tell us this evening? All right, family room, family room. Oh, thief somewhere in the family room. All right, there's a gift coming here for the collective, which is what I love, 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 love. Love these messages. Guys, keep them as so. Toil and labor. What's happening here? Okay, too busy winning around toil and labor. You guys, maybe you're really focused on your work during this period in time. But I do see here you guys are really getting to your wits' end here. Y'all want to change. You guys feel trapped. Y'all feel like you're not going anywhere. Okay, let's see here. Mature woman. Could be a mature woman here chasing for clout. Two more cards here. Maybe that would also speak to this imposter. A decision needs to be made here, collective. Whoever this imposter is here in your life, a decision needs to be made. And Spirit is almost saying, you know the decision that you need to make here. It's not your first rodeo. It's signed and it's signed, sealed, and delivered here. One more here from the Kippa. Definitely, I told you, this is a false person here. This false person here is bankrupt, and this could be an obsessive lover here. Once again, adjudication needs to be done here. And for those that are wondering, oh, Gogo, what's the adjudication here? Cut them out your life. Simple, straight to the point. I see Lena. What is absolutely important here to look out for here? Anticipate a gift here, collective. This gift can be something big, can be something small. I'm hearing mnanam yonkinto iyabongwa. So it may not be something too big, but at the same time, I do see something that is going to make you happy. For some of you, it's somebody buying you even something small like a chocolate. Togoza Queen Bree, the cheerful giver. Thank you so much, Mtumdala. I see somebody here. I'm also hearing somebody might want to give a peace offering to you as a gift here. I'm seeing somebody here also. I'm hearing also the gift of time. So somebody here can do something for you that you don't have to do, something that you don't want to do here at the present moment in time. Then with regards to the family room here, ooh, There's something here. There's something here around theft in the family room. It's giving the energetic confluence here that there could have been something spiritually related that possibly was trying to attack. Maybe your gifts that you may have, seeing the family room close to the gifts there. That could be that. But I do see here things improving here in terms of your work environment here. You guys are too busy winning. I do see a beautiful turnaround there at work, but you guys aren't entirely happy there. So I do see you guys making plans to move. You're working there, but you're also looking for side hustles. You're also thinking of ways of how you can expand your money and how you can be more sustainable here. Wow. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. A very good evening there to Libonza, as well as Tundi. Thokozani bantu abadala. Please continue to tap your screens, guys. We're currently on 33,000 likes. Let us push to 50,000 likes here. You guys are absolutely amazing. Oh, Pupiwe. Upupiwe azongilungisela athi thank you so much for your likes and the gifts. Anyway, let's get into the reading here. Let us get into the reading here. And this evening, but I'm going to have to take it old school. Nzoenza old school, it's not going to be the Celtic cross. Thank you so much, Sibongili. Thank you so much, Sibongili. Thank you so much, Sibongili. Emakosini. Right. Let's see here. What was happening here in the recent past here, collective, in the age of Aquarius? All right. What's happening now? What's going to happen in the future? What is Spirit's advice here with this particular situation? Overall energy here. Sunday are for lovers. So definitely this is speaking to lovers. Represents choices here, collective. You know, the original meaning of the lovers card, before it was deemed as forming or solidifying connections that include intimate relations, was really a choices card. You know, so I am getting this energetic confluence here that this lovers is speaking about love and you needing to have to make a choice here. All right. What I do see off the bat here, for some of you, it's giving the energetic confluence. I see one person in this image here, and usually there's a divine masculine and a divine feminine here. Togoza there to Emily. So with the divine feminine being present here, there is a snake there. I'm not too sure why that snake is there. But it could be speaking about possibly maybe ancestral protection here. We do know that, you know, serpents do have that connection there to the spirit world, to that regard. But I see here divine feminine here being present alone. Ingati ufike ngothando wedwa. Interesting. It's like you've been invited somewhere and then you're there on your own. All right. So I don't know who this message is for here, but Page of Swords, Page of Cups, Three of Cups. All right. This gives me the energetic confluence that whoever you're dealing with here, collective, this is somebody here who started off by stalking you. All right. This particular person here was very curious about you. They were excited by your ambition. They thought that you were very idealistic. You can think. You're intelligent. You're bright. You've got a bright future. You know, zinto zakho ziyaqhuma. You know, they want to be part and parcel of this energetic confluence that you're part of. You know, they're seeing this development with you. You know, it's almost giving the energetic confluence of somebody watching you metamorphosize from a caterpillar into a full moth or into a very beautiful butterfly here. So this is somebody here who's had quite a keen interest in you for some time here in the recent past. And I do see here with this Page of Cups here, there was an offer of love that could have been made here in the recent past here to you. And I do see here some form of celebrations here that are present here. Now, we do know that the Three of Cups can represent the energetic confluence of a third-party situation here, but we are going to clarify these cards to see exactly if this is a third party or this was just a celebration here that was happening in the recent past here in the background. What is happening now? What is happening now? Oh, okay. Now, for whatever reason here, collective, you're feeling like the Nine of Wands here. You guys are despondent to this particular situation. You're almost saying to me here, again, I see the divine feminine being present. I don't see the divine masculine being present here in this arena of love here, or this invitation of love that has been brought to you here. It's almost like you were saying here, yazi gogo, ngimfune ngamfuna lo muntu lo. Ngithe mhlambe yimi mhlambe ngithola ama-coordinates are wrong, so I'm going a little bit deeper here. I see you doing what you normally do here, divine feminine here. You're pouring in love. This is the energetic confluence where spirit is almost saying, your cup here was left almost somewhat possibly abandoned to some degree because the divine masculine isn't here, but you went out again and you tried to fill this cup. You poured again what you usually do, all right, but you're currently in this wounded warrior energetic confluence. The Nine of Wands here is somebody here who's on the verge of giving up. This is somebody here who feels that they've picked up quite a few burdens on the way here, and you may be feeling very stressed at this present moment in time. For some of you, you may be having a difficulty sleeping. For some of you, you may have been pushed to go back to your vices. For some of you, there's something here with the Nine of Wands energetic confluence. It speaks about as well reinforcing your boundaries as well. It's speaking to your resilience here, collective, in terms of how far you've come, as well as the fortitude of all of your growth. What's interesting to note here, however, is that in the middle of your reading, all right, there's still a lot of love here that is present here, and this is the bit that's a bit confusing. I suppose this is the little bit that's still confusing here with everything that has happened here. I mean, with this Nine of Wands and that Three of Cups, it does give a bit of a suspicious energy as to why does that Three of Cups make an appearance and then suddenly you're in this wounded warrior energetic confluence. I'm going to confirm if that's a third party. A third party could be a people, places, and things here. It doesn't necessarily have to be a person here, collective, but I am getting strong third-party energetic confluence being present here in your collection, in your reading here. All right, there is this full energy here. Is this energetic confluence that is present here, where there's this leap of faith that is almost wanting to be taken here. The Fool star speaks about new beginnings here, new relationships here, and being a bit impulsive here. There's an impulsive energy here that wants to, it's almost giving they want to try again. For some reason with this Nine of Wands here and the boundaries being up here, it gives maybe like a soft, and a soft ending here. But a very, the Nine of Wands, there's a bit of uncertainty before they can get to the Ten of Wands. So I think here there could be an air of uncertainty here that needs a bit of clarity, and hopefully you'll find that clarity as we clarify the cards. What's happening here in the future here? In the future here, we see the Sun card to the Death to the Five of Cups here. Okay. And Spirit's advice here is the Queen of Wands to the Six of Swords. Interesting message here. It gives energetic confluence here, collective, that whoever this person is, they make you happy. All right. And again, you stand alone here, being happy. I don't see the divine masculine here in any of these cards, which is very strange. But it's a love reading here. And I think this is the last straw on the camel's back. Whatever situation you may be facing at the present moment, you may feel that mhlambe you're in love alone. It's giving that energetic confidence that you're putting in the effort, because I'm seeing the divine feminine, and in all these cards here, not one do I see the divine masculine here. I do see an ending here. For some of you may have ended things already, all right, but I do see an ending here in the near future. And the ending here is really solely based on, I'm hearing there isn't equal reciprocation here, or enough reciprocation here in this particular dynamic here. All right. Ati hayi gogo uNkulu. Wenze njani Nkulu? Talk to me, I talk to you. Talk to me, I talk to you. Wow, 50K, 1,000 guys. Wow, thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. All right. And then we've got here this Five of Cups. There's this energetic confidence. The Five of Cups speaks about, once again, obsession, All right, deep remorse and loss. So there is this concurrent energy that is presently here, and I do believe this line here could be representing the divine masculine here, where the divine masculine is in this energetic confluence of I'm almost convinced here this is a third-party situation. I mean, but I'll clarify. They want to have a new start, but at the same time, there's a problem there because I'm almost feeling an ending on that other side as well. This is why this person may want to come to you. All right, and bottom of the deck here, they miss you now with this Five of Cups here. It's almost like once they lost you, there's something that happened within them, something clicked. All right, Togoza to Dinewo. All right. Now, this is a current energy read, Vera. I'm reading the current energy here for the collective. If it doesn't resonate with you, this is not your reading, Mdumdala. We'll do other readings in the near future here. Spirit's advice here for the Divine Feminine here, collective. Makosi. Hey. Absolutely, Miss Watermark. You're not about playing games here. You know exactly what you want. You want Baibizani in the straight. Oh. Queen of Wands, collective, I do see an ex coming back to you. I see a very strong, old connection here that you had with somebody here that is coming towards you that may still test you here in the Mercury retrograde. All right, this is somebody here that you may have kids with. Strong energetic confidence of you having kids with this particular person. Yeah, this person comes almost right at the nick of time because they're here to almost boost your confidence here. Baktolo mabogobogo. Hey, baktolo mabogobogo. But Spirit's advice here is the Six of Wands. These are karmics, absolutely, Mkulego. These are karmics. A karmic twin flame here. I see a karmic twin flame coming back to you. Hey, Umango, I'm just listening with emotions because this is exactly what's happening to you currently. Aw, mdomdala. Uxolo sithandwa. These are current energies here that's happening here for the collective. Spirit's advice is that keep it moving here. Six of Swords, find calmer waters here, collective. You are not a tree. Umagandlo at the story of my life. Aw, bantu mdomdala. No, guys, you know what? Some of these are tests, so you know what to do. It's unpleasant when it happens, right? But at the same time, we all have free will. I see him, but we're friends. Okay, Mdomdala. Let's clarify here what happened here with this Page of Wands. It's throwing hands. It's throwing hands. It's already on 43%. Angilazi ukuthi lizimiselene. Oh my God. Again, the lovers. So the story goes. Tagoza to Dino D. The Empress, guys, embodies all of the queens in the tarot deck, right? When I clarify the Page of Swords, you could be a Taurus. Empress is very strong. The Empress represents Taurus, So there could have been somebody here, if you're a Taurus, that's been spying on you or keeping an eye on you. Togoza to Mabusana for a very long time here. This is somebody here who saw elegance, who saw divine feminine, somebody that was very much in one with nature and within themselves. And, you're a whole healed person here. All right, he's a Taurus. Interesting here because this was fated to happen here with this Wheel of Fortune. It clearly, Babizani, clarifies that this was karmic, So as you can see there, I don't know if you can see the fine print there, fate and destiny. You guys were supposed to meet. This was a destined meeting, regardless of its duration. This is somewhat of a new cycle and a new opportunity that you needed to experience here. Remember, Saturn will test you here, collective, to make sure, Guti, have you healed? Do you know what you want? And retrograde will then give you an opportunity to take a trip down memory lane to correct the wrongs of the past. If you so feel you want to correct those wrongs of the past. What's of absolute interest here is that whoever this person was, they genuinely have love. They're tender-hearted, they're clairvoyant, and very much intuitive. So I do believe here, whoever you're with at the present moment here, collective, is deeply spiritual as well. This is somebody here who I'm not too sure what I want to say about this person, but I'm going to leave it there to saying that they've got a tender heart, clairvoyant, and intuitive. As I pause there, it's giving a Jekyll and Hyde energetic confluence as well, is that this person, Maganawe, they show a particular side to you, and when they're not with you, they also show a different side as well to other people here at the same time. It's giving somebody here who maybe they want to have a transformation, but they could be scared. It's giving the energetic confluence of they really want to sip in this cup of love, but iyathusa. They're scared of falling in love. This is somebody here who could be very much afraid of falling in love because of being hurt in the recent past. And there could be an aspect here of, I'm looking at this Wheel of Fortune here, there's so much glitz and glamour here. Maybe they hold you to a high pedestal. This particular person holds you to a high pedestal here. They may feel that you're very knowledgeable, you may be well-traveled, maybe well-spoken here. There's a lot of depth to you as well. They can't really read you here. This is somebody who's quite interested in you to get to know you a little bit better here. They feel that you've got a lot of layers to you here, collective. Obviously, this is the collective. You guys do have a lot of layers. But one thing that's also very impressive here is how you carry yourself, your elegance, your grace, your demeanor. I'm seeing this person being very impressed. Okay, interesting. So what about this Page of Cups here? And this is what was based here on this love here that you have with this particular person. Why is this Page of Cups here in the recent past? Why is this Page of Cups here in the recent past? And I mean, look at this Page of Cups again. There's already 3 fishes there. There's already 3 fishes there next to the 3 of Cups there. As I'm saying that, I do suspect a third-party energetic confluence here, but we'll see here. We'll see here if there was a third party. This is a person, what kind of third party this is. Buhle Zulu volume, Sithandwa sami. Volume. Hey, uDineo Diat. Hey, kupuka lapho. 3 is definitely a crowd. Yeah, you guys, yeah, look at that. As I say that, is this a third-party situation? The spirits have just confirmed, definitely this is a third-party situation, and what you're dealing with here, collective, is somebody here who is unable to let go of the past here. Whatever the situation is, it's giving a mother here that could have a child, all right, with the 6 of Cups, and they could be doing it for the benefit of the child or to keep some form of family unit, but there's something here. It could be a baby mama drama or baby daddy drama here, depending on where you are on the scales here. All right, there could be some unconventional agreements here. All right, hey, Lady TT, that is when they choose to, Sithandwa sami. Thokoza to nomake simntomdala. Long time, umntomdala. Hey, but definitely this is a soul connection here. 6 of Cups speaks about a soul connection. All right, memories of nostalgia, baby mama drama. Hey, indeed, mntomdala. Quiet reflections, and also there was a need here for this particular person to deal with the inner child wounds here. One of the reasons why this person is behaving the way they're behaving here is that they've got an inner child wound that they're not really tending to. All right, they're really not tending to it here. To clarify here, this Page of Cups, we've got the World card to the High Priestess to the 7 of Cards here. All right, so this person here could have tried to hide something here from you here. With the High Priestess is a very secretive energy. This is somebody here who does things in the dark and hopes that they don't get found out here. I mean, it's the year of the 9. Things are going to get found out. These people could have been very busy on the phone here. There's something here about a telephone. I'm seeing people talk through the screen. All right, there's also could be a bit of distance here between these people here. At the same time, this is also clarified here by the 7 of Swords here. So whatever this person was doing here, they were hiding things, and this thing phone in here. So indeed, collective, you could have been suspicious here, as I was being suspicious myself as I saw the energy. The energy was giving the energetic confluence of saying there's something underlying here. There's something underlying here that needs to come to the surface. And let me tell you here, collective, I'm hearing Spirit saying that this is going to come to light. Whether at the present moment, the first light that you've received here was through your intuition here. All right, you guys are deeply intuitive here. There's something here that you were able to discern. There's something here that you were able to feel. There's something here that you can't even explain to the next person, but you know, and this is why you came to the decision here to create an ending here or a closure here to this particular cycle here. Okay, and because of the treachery here that you've experienced, the deceit or some form of egotistical approach here this person had here towards you here, you found yourself not being able to swim in these waters here, collective. I feel you were invited in a pool of love of some sort, and you got in there and you felt, oh, not for me, not for me. Let's clarify here this 3 of Cups. Why is this 3 of Cups here, Spirit? Why is this 3 of Cups here, Spirit? Please, clear, concise messages, please, here for the collective. Why is the 3 of Cups here? Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. All right. Yeah, you see. There we go. There we go. There we go. For some of you, this person could have had a third party at work. For some of you here, this is something that has been here for some time. This could be a relationship that has been on and off for over 8 years that I can see here with the 8 of Pearls. This is somebody here with the 2 of Pearls that had a decision to make here between you and another. All right, this is somebody who had a decision to make between you and another. However, they were conflicted here. They were conflicted. This is somebody here that did not want to make a decision here. So it's almost giving the energetic confidence. I'm seeing an ostrich stick their head in the ground and hope for the best. Oh, okay. And they're very quiet about this life here. It's a certain side of them that they seldomly share or speak about here in this present energetic confluence here. They seemingly somewhat apprehensive about it here. Very apprehensive here about it here. As you can see here, they're of 2 minds. There's that Jekyll and Hyde energetic confluence that I was speaking about. And I see this person succumbing and not being able to rein in their shadow side here. They struggle to rein in their shadow side. This person could be struggling with addictions as well. I'm seeing somebody here being shown the 9 of Cups. This person can drink a lot. This person is... I get the feeling that they want help, but they may not be ready for the help, or they may not be ready for what they need to do to help themselves here, because they need to work on themselves quite a bit with this 8 of Pentacles here. They still have a lot to do. All right. Why is this 9 of Wands here for my collective here? 9 of Wands. You've got the Page of Wands. Oh, band. Oh, band. Oh, band. 4 of Swords. Yeah, I'm getting a false start. I'm getting a false start here to the Temperance here, to the 9 of Pearls here. Okay. So the 9 of Pearls, as I said here, I think whatever happened here to here, there's definitely a breakup here. And the 9 of Pearls definitely confirms that this is a single energy here. This is an energy of luxury, independence, but also being very much single here. So whatever happened here in the recent past, currently, the relationship that I'm speaking about, Iseko. Iseko, and the love is still there, but Yona in its own Iseko. All right. The Page of Wands to the Four of Swords, I get the energetic confluence here that there was a false start here. There's something here that looked. Yeah, one of the chameleon can camouflage most in the in Babizan, in nature. You know, they have the ability of camouflage. I feel here you may have fell for the okie doke here, collective. You may have fell for the okie doke here, and something that looked like what it's not, or what you're perceiving it to be. Guys, let me know if it resonates. Ngakhulumi. Ngakhulumi intendela kanti guys, no one is resonating here. All right, even if it's one person, I'll continue to read the reading here, collective. Thank you so much, everybody, for the hey Mkhuleka, they were wearing a mask, Gogo. Udinewodiat, I'm having goosebumps. Miss Watermark says she resonates. Okay, no, I can continue here. Togoza Mdomdala, Wendy just arrived. Okay, Luxnect is also resonating. Garabo saying spot on, Gogo. Penny 100% resonates. Okay, Bandabadala. Gyabonga, Togozan, Bandabadala. So, I get the energetic confluence here from this particular person that it was a false start. And what I'm being shown now is that Togoza on God. Queen Bree says, yeah, alcohol addiction, I resonate. Mdomdala, Emily says, I resonate. Nomagesi says, I resonate. Injalo le Mdomdala. Okay, I'm happy with that, Bandabadala. Very happy with that. You know, right now, this energetic confluence is giving the energy here. Remember, at least they gave us dates. Is all about 9 August, it's wrapping up. 10 October is into Ziyaqhuma. Right? Initially, they said divorce, the concept of time on your things and your blessings and your abundance. But manje bayabona shembuti ne restless manje. And you guys just want something to hold on to, and that is about tangible. So 9 August, that's when the Mercury retrograde clears up, and then we're back to the normal things where your blessings can flow as per normal again. And things are going to happen very quickly, but I do see a pause between August and September. Towards the end of September. But maziti first week of October, I go tell Makati Ngobisi. This year it's going to be something quite beautiful. So I see here this person here being a chameleon here. This is somebody here that it's giving job part of the Page of Swords, somebody that has studied you and they adapted to being exactly what you wanted them to be. Present day, we've got the Four of Swords energetic confluence. You saw through that mask here, collective, and you lost interest almost instantly. I'm seeing you guys having a deep sigh and saying, not this again. And then quickly making peace with it here, collective, and quickly making peace again. And I'm still being shown this temperance here, following the temperance card, Leia Izolo Lapana Guti, you know. This was necessary, right? It's important for you to not personalize it, but to contextualize it. We're on 180K likes, collective. Let us push again for 100K, guys. We're doing very good here. Yeah, as you find yourself here in the single energy presently here, collective, you're focusing on yourself again. You're focusing on your money. You're focusing on your on your directive. And I'm hearing here Spirit saying, let us play the devil's advocate here, collective. For those that are still maybe cut up about this ending, and you guys feel that maybe you may have been robbed, or you feel, this energy here of attracting these karmic people, Spirit is asking you, is now the right time for a new person in your life? With everything that is happening here, collective, is now the right time to have somebody here in your life, because remember, your energetic confluence here is currently directed to your finances, and hence you're coming across here as the Nine of Pentacles. You quickly remembered what you're here to do, what your mission, what your talent, what your focus is. Yeah, Togoza Mango. Mango says, no, you guys aren't ready. So it's almost like a blessing in disguise. It's almost like a blessing in disguise here, what has happened here. Let's clarify here this Ace of Cups here. I'm seeing absolutely ngosazana, you know, and I love that energy of you being grateful for this energy and understanding what, you know, these are tests here, and these tests la ayaphilisa, you know, there's something here that they're trying to teach, there's something here that they're trying to heal. And the minute you move away from being a victim mentality and having a hindsight overview of exactly what has happened here, you can then find out exactly what Spirit was trying to do in your life. And in this present moment in time, Spirit has got no interest in hurting you. I can tell you that for free here, collective. The objective of this exercise is not to hurt you, but to grow and evolve you for this next particular cycle here. I'm hearing for some of you, you guys needed to be tapped in to certain aspects of your frequency, because bekhona la beningasayibambi khona ke i-Wi-Fi bengasabambi kahle, so you needed this experience as well to tweak you a bit so that you can go a little bit deeper. All right, why is this Ace of Cups here, Spirit? Togoza ingosazana. Love that energy, mdomdala. Love. Togoza to Dineo D. Hey, Dineo D is feeling like it's a personal reading, I'm sure. Lakon. Look at that nonsense. Look at that nonsense, the Hierophant. To clarify the Ace of Cups here, guys, for some of you who don't want to hear this, all right, Ten of Swords speaks about the ultimate betrayal. So definitely here, there was a third-party situation. There was the ultimate betrayal. So your intuition was spot on. Your intuition was spot on. I don't see this person coming towards you and by telling you this. But yeah, there's definitely an ending here of some sort. Ten of Swords is not a pleasant energy. It is very heavy energy. These are painful endings. This is some form of trauma that has been enacted on you, and this trauma may have enacted or put you in a state of crisis here. All right? And I'm looking at this heart here, and I'm seeing almost an eye here. And this eye is almost saying here that Spirit is watching with everything that is happening here to you here, collective. It's not happening in vain. All right? It's not happening in vain. Injalo, Lady Titi, you better come correct or not come at all, my darling. You better come correct or not come at all, my darling. Yeah, bo. Hey. Isolokhozi mntomdala, isolokhozi leli. Spirit is watching. Queen Briat, hey, kunzima. I see here after this ending has happened here, you decided to put up your walls here. You decided to distance yourself. Some of you have blocked these people. Some of you have limited the way you speak to them. But there's this air of tension here. There's a dark cloud now. Amafu anamashwa. That's what I'm hearing. Amafu nje manje anamashwa lasele ke manje. Oh gosh, what a horrible energy to look at. Nonetheless, I do see this person here coming back to you with the Page of Pearls, all right? This particular person with the Fool card being next to it and the Ace of Cards, I do see this person wanting to have a reconciliation here with you here in the near future or even presently, because these are present energies that are happening now. Umkhuleko says, blocked and kept isolated. That's the best thing that you can do, Mdumdala. Penny says it's so difficult to even respond to the messages. Exactly, Penny. What do you respond and say to this? You know, umakadlo athi hayibo akangiyeke mntomdala noma ke says no andizi, yeah, akayoshona gogo. Oh wow, hey umkhuleko, yeah injalo zama, injalo mntomdala, angakabuyi shem, akahlale la hleli khona. Let's clarify here the Fool card. Why is the Fool card here? Why is the Fool card here? I'm hearing this person ubethunywa abantu abadala kodwa akezwe emadlebeni. Lo muntu lo uthunywa abantu abadala kodwa akezwe emadlebeni, uzenzela izinto zakhe, uzenzelwa umathanda. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Lovers. Yeah, I see this person wanted to have a reconciliation because they still see a future with you. They still see that you guys can have this 10 of Pentacles. They still feel that they can make an offer to you. They still feel that, you guys can still build a family. They still truly believe and hold into the stream here. They still feel that you guys are divine counterparts here. They feel good, all can be fixed here. All can be fixed here. And abafuna ukunifaka amathambo esiswini. Abafuna ukunifaka amathambo esiswini straight away. Straight away. And all because that they miss you now. They're in a very bad place now. Hey, they're in a very bad place now. Now, whatever that they were working on, whatever third-party situation that they put you in, if it hasn't come down as yet, it's definitely on its way to coming down, because this is current energy. So between here and now, 24 hours in this energetic confluence of missing you here. Here's this poverty coming up again, here hardships coming up again, and misfortune that's going to follow this particular person here as a result of their actions here. Hey, Lady TT, kwanzima nje la kwamhlaba, kwanzima. It's a funny thing here that is happening, It's a funny thing that is happening. Strange, because this person really does love you. It's not like they don't love you, because here's the Lovers again at the bottom of the deck. Here's the Lovers again, but indaba aleta a third party. And they did indicate here that this is a very strong soul tie that they're struggling to break or cut away from. But why not deal with the soul tie first before you come to the collective? Why not deal with the soul tie first before you come to the collective? It's a collective ndumdal, it's a collective reading. All right, let's clarify the Sun here. Why is the Sun card here? I'm hearing some of you go, ungimoshela isikhathi lo muntu gogo. Yazi ungimoshela isikhathi. There, as I say that, the Tower. As I say, lo muntu ungimoshela isikhathi, there's the Tower. There's definitely an ending here. And even if you guys have a reconciliation, I do see, because here's the first ending that came here in the current energy. Even in the future here, there's still no foundation for the two of you here with this particular relationship. I'm hearing what's done is done. The person has made their bed, now they need to lay in it. We've got this 8 of Wands, we've got the 6 of Pearls here, we've got then the 3 of Wands here. So this person is going to try speak to you here. 8 of Wands is also current energies here. This is somebody here that's not going to, if you haven't blocked them, this is not somebody that's going to stay away from you. This is somebody here that intends good evening there to Eve. This is somebody here. So if a soulmate overtakes him, uzothini? Soulmate uzoyizwa mntu omdala. Uzayizwa soulmate, uzoyizwa zibekwa ukuthi no, le soulmate or le akusi soulmate, and noma ngangena ngasi soulmate is false person, you'll feel good. No, this is a false person, or this is a false start, or this is karmic, this is not for you. And obviously you'll make the right decision. You'll continue implementing your divisive methods of continue to protect yourself and to protect your peace. Good evening there to all more. Hey, Queen Bria, now is the time, guys, for these exes to come in. So the exes will be coming in strong. And let me tell you, the exes are, I've been saying the same thing. They're just here to spoil, they're here to spoil your blessings here. That's all that they're here to do. The exes are here just to spoil your blessings. You could have had something very beautiful that was given to you by Spirit, and you choose the ex, and I'm being drawn here to this family room. There's nothing there left. There's nothing there left. Sexual Jama title. There's nobody in that family room that these people want to go back to. They're trying to save something that does not exist. They know it doesn't exist. They know that this person keeps lying to them. They know that this person is playing mind games with them. They know that they're making them a fool, but they continue to act foolishly and play along. I'm hearing play stupid games, win stupid prizes. So they're gonna win stupid prizes here, collective. So six of coins here speaks about benevolence here, a humanitarian aspect here, as well as being ethical here. The collective, wow, 100K. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the followers and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Yeah, with the six of coins or the six of pearls, we usually see a merchant here giving to two people here. This is somebody here that was trying to give to two people, and you can't give to two people at all. This third party energy keeps showing itself here. Whatever that they were doing here, they were definitely giving to two. They definitely believed that they needed both these energies to be present in the energetic conference. They definitely believe that both these relationships are both spiritual in their nature. And I do feel that there could have been some confusion here as to saying, which do I give to and which do I not give to here? Which is serving me and which one is not serving me anymore here? We've got the Three of Wands, yeah. There could have been distance and travel here that was involved here in this particular relationship here. Or this is somebody here that is waiting here for something here. This is somebody here that's waiting for progress. It's almost giving, they're going to plant into two seeds in two different planting in two pots, and the one that grows the fastest is the one that they're going to pay attention to. So definitely this is somebody here that was definitely non-committal, that's for sure. Number two, very indecisive, and number three, very confused as the direction that they need to take here moving forward here. This person could be at a distance from you. With the Three of Wands, this person also, for some reason, is waiting for something. I think they could be waiting for communication from you. I see somebody here also testing the waters. If they are in communication with you, they just want to see, can they approach you, can they not approach you after this Tower energy. Tower speaks about big disruptions here, big changes that one does not anticipate, things that you cannot run away from. And there has been an ending here, collective. There has been an ending here between you and this particular person. Let's clarify the Death card here. Death speaks about transformation and rebirth. So let us see here, was there any form of transformation, evolution, or rebirth that you found here from this particular experience here? Because there's an ending here, there's an ending here, there's an ending here, there's a solidified ending even further here. Tower to the Death card here. It's almost Spirit saying here, Mele ipele. Mele ipele. No, my case, more like naturally confused. I think these people make decisions on their own. You make your own decisions, after you've got 32 teeth, there's no excuse here. There's no excuse. Bottom of the deck, we've got here this 10 of Cups, which is a very positive energy here. Something to do with the family here. We've got the Death here. Now, I'm inclined here to also think, now this is Divine Masculine here, speaking to their experience. What exactly is happening on the other end here? Things are very tough between the two of them at the present moment in time. There could be some fighting, loggerheads here, not getting along together at this present moment in time. There's this energetic confluence here of the Knight of Swords. As I did say here, there's this obsessive lover. So whoever put you in a third-party situation, they're now obsessed with you, and their ex-lover is obsessed with them. They're trying to get away now from the third party with this 8 of Cups, and it's difficult because they're still showing me here this 8 of Cups coupled with that 6 of Cups, to then saying, Gogo, in as much as I'm trying to move forward here in this energetic conference, there's still this very strong pull here that's still very much present here. And this is the strong pull that's still very much present. It's this family dynamic here. 10 of Cups speaks about a family dynamic here, soul connections here. authority as well as prevailing against all odds. For some of them, it's a strong case of codependency here. I do see a strong case here of codependency here, financial codependency here as well here. That's making this person be so indecisive currently in the energetic confluence here. Five of Cups speaks about obsession, deep remorse, and loss. Let's clarify this obsession here. We did see here that this person is definitely obsessed with the collective here, with this clout chasing or clout hungry as well. Hey, yeah, it's somebody lo onganeliseki. It's giving this person is never content. No matter what you do, this person will never be content until they heal what they need to heal with inside them. We did see that they just still have some childhood trauma that they still need to deal with here. And also we've got this obsessive lover here, this toxicity here, these unhealthy habits here. And I'm also hearing whoever that they put in a third party situation with as well may be somebody that allows them to continue to do to indulge maybe in their vices freely, and they feel that they won't be judged, or they feel that you may have judged them when had they shown their vices here to you. Yeah, Spirit is just saying here, just bear in mind here, collective, this was karmic. This needed to close out. You're not mad, you're not losing it. It's painful, but life must go on, right? What's happening here with this Five of Cups here? What's happening here with this Five of Cups here? Spirit, clear, concise messages here. Absolutely, TT. And all the collective needs to do is close the cycle, keep it moving. Like they were showing that Nine of Pentacles, focus on your finances here. Focus here on your finances here. Yeah, this person is quite stubborn here. They're still saying here, Coco, come hell or high water. They're going to still come and try have this reconciliation. I see somebody here coming towards you at least 2 more times to try have a reconciliation here with you. This is somebody here who's going to manifest this reconciliation or this rekindling here of this particular relationship here with this Five of Cups here, because they're obsessed here. So they are going to manifest. I do see also here for some of you that they may be using black magic, so it's a very important time for you here, collective, to cleanse. Make sure and you do what you need to do to make sure that your energetic space is clear. All right, because definitely these people, there's something now that they see. You know, I think they treated you like a regular Jane, and they thought that you were a regular Jane. Little did they know that you stand on business here, and that's what Spirit wants you to do here, to stand on business. One thing that's also going to be very difficult for them to deal with here is this karmic connection here, or the soul tie that you guys have between the two of you here. You know, I get this energetic confluence here that it's going to grow stronger and stronger and stronger, whereas the collective here is going to grow more cold and more distant and more focused on what they need to focus on, because you are going to stand on business here, collective. You're showing me the King of Swords energy. You're saying here, andiqhunywanga tu. You're going to be straight to the point. You're not going to mince your words. You're going to be honest, clear, and concise with this particular person. They're going to know exactly where you stand here. Kakade. Kakade. Let's clarify here the Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Why is the Queen of Wands here, collective? Why is this Queen of Wands here? Queen of Wands is here because of the Three of Swords, the Knight of Wands, to the Seven of Cups, to the Nine of Cups. Yeah, this person here, Spirit's advice here to the collective is that you may have picked up somebody hastily here in your haste, because maybe you wanted to leave your isolation period so desperately. But what you picked up here is somebody who is very confused. Somebody here also has a lot of options here. lots and lots and lots and lots of options here. And this is somebody here that's kept their options open. You're part of these options that this person has chosen here. The true nature of this particular person is the Knight of Wands. As we know, the Knight of Wands is somebody here that is very spontaneous here, very daring. They act before they think here. So this is somebody here who, yeah, they're more about instant gratification more than thinking about the repercussions of their actions thereof. We've got here the Three of Swords here. Spirit is saying here, this energy here by design is definitely going to break your heart here, collective. It's going to only usher in a lot of misfortune, and it's only going to usher in a lot of anguish into your life. I'm almost hearing, how much more do you want to see? Because for some of you, you're still considering a reconciliation with this particular person. Spirit is asking here, how much more do you want to see? Because for some of you, the situation has driven you here to also drinking here and leaning on your vices here. Once again, we did anticipate that. We did anticipate this, yes, to indeed, in the Mercury retrograde here, to tap back into your vices. But with this energy being present here, absolutely it can push you against the Babizani. I'm seeing someone being punched against the Babizani ring lapana in the ring. Your back is against the wall lapana there in the ring. You know, you're taking clammy blows there. You're being beaten like you cannot believe here, collective. And Spirit is saying, get out of there. That's not your fight. On the ropes, Togoza Haza. Yes, Mdomdala. I was looking for ropes. You guys are on the ropes there. These guys are giving you clammy blows. You're not anticipating these clammy blows, and this is why it's so painful. Right, but these are clammy blows that are coming in left, right, and center. When uzelutando kanti bazokubhoxa labantu. All right, let's clarify here the Six of Swords. Let's clarify here the Six of Swords. Shem, the cross watcher. Oh, the cross watcher. Hey, Ndombati, yo. It's starting to make sense, Nendombi. It's starting to make sense. When you show go to Zematandweni, kanti nix. So, Spirit here is called judgment here on this particular relationship. Judgment is here. All right. Judgment is here. All right. And with judgment being present here, we see you're going to be closed off here, collective, for a while from love. I think after this experience, you guys have taken a decision to saying, you know what? Love is a liar. It burns like fire. No, collective, uthando liyaphila, guys, you know. Uthando lihlezi likhona, and you just need to wait for somebody here who can reciprocate on the level that you feel would be adequate for you here. Yebo. And hey, bengisazosho kanjalo noma gesi ngithi yabona uhaza, hey. Ngathi kushoda uD laphana ekugcineni laphana. Ngathi kushoda uD laphana. But asikho lapho, you know. And yeah, look, collective, you know, it's giving the energetic confluence here of you guys are going to focus on healing yourselves here. You guys are going to be more stringent. Hey, ngiyabona as it does. You guys are going to be more stringent. You guys are going to be... I'm seeing here as well this energetic confluence of saying, anyway, you are almost rushed here. There's an energy of being rushed. You're saying to yourself, so you're not going to be rushed moving forward. You're going to continue to manifest. You're going to continue to manifest Lomuntu Lona that you want your collective. You haven't given up on love. I see the majority of you may be closed off at the present moment, but you haven't given up on love. You just don't know what to do at this present moment. I do see this hangman energy. You're saying to me here, hey, Gogo, Angsaz, but Spirit is saying here, if you read the fine print there, you guys are going to have a new perspective on love. You're going to have some form of enlightenment. And this experience here was for you here to be liberated. Guys, what was happening here was to liberate one of the wounds that you've been carrying for a very long time. As we saw here, that there was a third-party situation, this begwa, So the question here is, or the wound that I'm being shown here that was being healed here for some of you here was that for some of you may have believed that you don't believe in love because everybody cheats, or people cheat once you lose your spark, or whatever the case is, whatever your belief is around cheating. And in any Spirit is trying to convey that is not your wound, and it is not your axiom talo that you're supposed to carry on yourself here. It's got nothing to do with you. People will make their own decisions regardless of how you treat them. You can treat somebody here like a princess, like a queen, like a king or a prince. When people want to people will people, and judgment is here. So like I said here, collective, everything that has happened in the dark will definitely come to light. What I do see this person doing here, they will tell you the truth, using some objectivity here. All right, and hopefully they will be authentic here. This is what is they're being guided here by the guides to do towards you here, to complete this cycle here, because it's healing on both ends here. I'm hearing not everything is as it seems here. All right, not everything is as it seems, and Spirit is still saying here, just wait till the end, right? Now, you guys may feel that this is the end. Just wait till the end. There will be some revelations here that will come to you here in the near future. Right, let's see here some of the hidden truth oracles here, what these people want to tell you here. If you are dealing with an Aries, in fact, let me start with the Taurus because we've got the Empress there. If you are dealing with a Taurus wants you to know, if this is the Taurus that did you dirty, Taurus wants you to know they hid who they really am from you. All right, so Taurus wants you to know they hid who they really am from you. All right, if you were dealing here with a Capricorn wants you to know that I hope that you can forgive me one day. All right, Queen Bree says, very true. Capricorn hopes that you can forgive them one day. I'm seeing somebody solar after the fact. If you're dealing with a Virgo wants you to know that they look for you everywhere. Virgo wants you to know that they look for you everywhere. If you are dealing here, I've got air signs now. If you are dealing with a Gemini wants you to know. What does Gemini want you to know? Gemini wants to feel that way again. All right? Gemini wants to feel that way again. I wonder what way is that? If you're dealing with Libra wants you to know you were the best thing in my life. Yeah, but Libras are so indecisive at the same time, Shem. Even if you're the best thing in their life with Libras do tend to be indecisive. You're collective. It's part of the Achilles heel, unfortunately. If you're dealing with an Aquarius wants you to know, my life is not as together as it seems. Aquarius wants you to know that their life is not as together as it seems, okay? If you're dealing with an Aries, hey, fire sign is going to be under fire again. Fire signs are not the most popular. Aries wants you to know they wonder if you are happy without them. Aries wants you to know they wonder if you are happy without them. All right? I'm hearing this Aries could have been very toxic here. It's a second one. Ohaza says, hey, yeah, you're very happy. All right, if you're dealing here with a Sagittarius wants you to know that they messed everything up. Yeah, these people know they messed everything up. If you're dealing here with a Leo, I'm getting a lot of pride and ego. Leo, they remember every detail of the day. Leo says they remember every detail of the day. All right, water signs. If you are dealing with the Cancer wants you to know, I left when I saw you with someone. Oh, Bantu. I left when I saw you with someone. That is for Cancer. All right, let's go to Scorpio. I'm hearing the silent killer, Scorpio. Hey, bazokwenza bo Scorpio. Hey, bazokwenza bo Scorpio. Scorpio, I wish things could be different. Scorpio says, I wish things could be different. And then we're going to go into Parsis. Right, Parsis, your person, they say it's time for them to heal now. Overall energetic conference, these people are starting to say that they're starting to understand your connection here, which is very, 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 very interesting here. All right, collective, I'm going to leave it there for this evening. I truly hope that these messages did resonate with you. They were able to shed some light in the areas of darkness. They were able to give you some confirmations where you had some suspicions. This was a general reading. General reading. So if it resonated with you, excellent. If it didn't resonate with you, leave those bits that didn't resonate. If some of it resonated with you, take those bits that resonated with you, because we're all on different timelines. Omunye usaqala la ziyaqala. Omunye is in the middle of creating an ending. Omunye has already finished and closed out this cycle and they're on to the new one. All right, but these are the current energies that are present at the present moment here. You're most welcome here, Mavis. You're most welcome here, Mavis. All right. So, yeah. Thokozani bantu abadala. Thokozani nindlondlo. Yep. I'm going to leave it there for the evening. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Yes, Siba. Oh, namhlanje I'm much better. Namhlanje I am so much better. So much better. So much so. On God, sizabona kusasa ama-finances. Namhlanje I was tapping into the love energy here. Bengifuna ukubona ukuthi what is happening here at Our Love Lives here. Thokozani bantu abadala. Thokoza to Lady TT. Thokoza to Miss Watermark. Thokoza to Queen Bray. I resonated a lot with the first collective reading. Some things were 100% spot on there, Mdomdala. Ngiyabonga Mdomdala. Thank you so much for the confirmation and the resonance. Siyabonga nathi bantu abadala. You guys, may you have yourselves a very good evening. And let us catch each other again between here and now. Ngintanda nonke amakhaya. Thokoza to Emily. Thokoza to Dinawodi. Thank you so much, bantu abadala. Hayi. Eke. Camako bantu abadala. Thokoza to your soul. Thank you so much for the cap. Thank you so much to Nomagesi. Thokoza to Kahiso. Thokoza to Rita. Thokoza to Queen Bree. Ngamago to Pindi. To Miss V. To Hazard. Thokoza Kehlalami. Ungabi Hazard. Thokoza to Natasha. Thokoza to Miss Watermark. Thokoza to Motlatle. Thokoza Mdomdala. All right, guys, thank you so much. Nginithanda nonke emakhaya. Ngathi ningalala, nirelaxe, kukhanye. Things are about to happen here, collective. Things are definitely about to happen. Thokoza Thabiso, thokoza khehla lami. Thokoza thi umunhle. Thokozani bantu abadala, thokoza thi Bertha. Amen to Dinewo D. Makukhanye bantu abadala, kukhanye. All right. I'll see you guys in the near future. Ciao for now.